Hey everybody, this is Dustin, your RV specialist. So I'm looking at an Alliance Delta and I just came off the roof doing a roof inspection on it, so make sure you check out that video. So this is a new customer to us. This Alliance Delta was built in March of 2025, so here next month it should be out of its first year warranty. I'm not sure when they actually purchased it, but it's in here for a multi-point inspection and went through the coach from looking for anything that's wrong with it. Making sure, testing all the functions, making sure that everything's working good. There was a couple little problems. I don't remember them all offhand, but it's just little minor things. There's a couple items that we're going to see if we can't turn into Alliance to get them to cover on a warranty. And then there's just some maintenanceable stuff on it too. So stay tuned for more. And if you haven't joined our Alliance repairs and maintenance in the RV shop with Dustin, we encourage you to do so. That's where we ask you, the consumer, to post like pictures of your coach, what you're doing to it, where you're traveling at, what kind of problems you're having, what upgrades you're doing, things that you fixed, changed, altered, what you like, what you don't like. It's a fully open group. There's nobody on there moderating it like myself, other than myself and my wife. But we have over 30 different Facebook groups. So I'll give you an example, like our Grand Design group, which we got a lot of Grand Designs in here. We also do a Grand Design warranty as well. We have 45,900 and growing. And so like even last week we were at 45,500. So gained about 400 people just within the last week. So anyways, we encourage you again to check that out. In our other groups, we have some other just shop groups. Visit our actual business name group, which is California RV Specialist, but we go by Your RV Specialist for all the, the haters that hate California. Well, just know we're still here battling it out. For all you guys that know us that left the state of California, we're still here struggling, fighting it with them. So hopefully we'll get some, whichever side you're on politically, I don't want to get involved with that, but, we're doing our part. That's all I can say. But anyways, this is a cool looking little unit. This is an ML206, and so far so good. I mean, everything looks really nice. I went inside for the first time, and I'll peek inside here even though it's a customer unit. One thing I want to show you is they put little cute shoes down here, little feet, little Converse, right, on the footsteps, which is nice and cute. There's part of my paperwork for it. As you walk in, it's got a refrigerator here to my left. It's got actually a really nice, for a small unit, it's got a really nice little bathroom with a full-size shower. It's a one slide out. The slide out, of course, is in at the moment. I don't want to get too much into the customer stuff in here, but it's a really nice unit, well put together. I liked all the countertops, all seem solid. Nice faucet that extends out, nice big, I call it a farm sink, stove, nice comfortable seats with cup holders that kick out and so on. A fireplace over there on the side. I didn't see a TV though. Oh, TV's behind the TV cover that has a cool picture of a lake. So that's really nice. That's a good idea. Usually we just see a strap on them, so I'll have to check that out, see if I can't find out where they got that from. But anyways, I'm gonna go outside here, finish walking around the unit. Like I said, it's a really cool looking little unit. So wasn't a bunch of things that we found wrong with it. Some maintenance mostly. I got some stuff written down about the roof and some reminders to have you clean and touch up the roof. The body for the most part has been sealed pretty decently from the factory. And I noticed that like a lot of the screws and stuff are where they're supposed to be. There was one little oops that I found, or the guys found as well, which was a little piece of the black molding that was missing on the opposite side that I'll show you in just a second. But overall, it looks good. I'm glad to see that the owner's putting in the bug screens for the furnace. And it looks like it's pre-set up for maybe a backup camera up there. I'm not sure what that dot beneath the light is. I would assume that's what that's for. Yeah, and here's that little oops, right? So you can see how it's missing the black molding, but we got some of that, so we can take care of that for him as well. We're going to submit that to the factory along with a couple other little things. But other than that, it's a good looking little unit. This is a BAL system or frame, so we haven't seen any frame issues so far yet, but he does have stock equalizers and stock shackle links. So one of the things I'll recommend to you right off the gate is upgrade this bad boy to a Dexter EasyFlex kit, and you'll notice a lot more of the G-forces and vibration and bouncing up and down will go right away. It might even help you when you're towing. You'll feel like less chucking and stuff too. This unit's too small to put one of the other heavy duty or suspension kits on, like a Roadmaster Comfort Ride, plus the frame won't allow for it because it's a BAL frame. So, but anyway, stay tuned for more, and we'll keep these coming. Like I said, if you have any questions or comments, put them in there and I'll try to reply back, or do the same on our Facebook group. I try to answer them, but keep in mind I'm working Monday through Friday here at the store, running it as both the owner, technician, take out the trash, clean the toilets. You never know what I'm doing around here. So when I'm not working, I get to come out here and check on the guys and come out and do a couple videos. So, all right, well, stay tuned for more, and you guys have a great day. This is Dustin, RV Specialist at California RV Specialist. Thanks a lot for watching.